if it isn't my favorite people in the whole darn world. Welcome, welcome back to Destiny Tarot. Let's start by cleansing the energy. I cleanse the energy of the collective as well as myself, and I transmute any lingering energy into happiness, peace, and joy. Alright. You know, just a little bit of extra. So let's get this reading started. Alright, I'm gonna call in spirit. So cover your ears if it's too loud. If it is, I apologize. 1, 2, 3. Angels and ancestors of the highest white light and Holy Spirit, please come into this reading to guide and protect me as I channel this message for the collective. Alright, let's get this reading going. Alright, so this is what's ahead. Alright. We'll keep saying alright. Maybe everything's gonna be alright, you know? If you're worried about something, everything's gonna be alright. Alright? Alright. Okay, so yeah, that's your first message. Is everything's gonna be totally fine. Like, maybe you're stressed out about something in particular. Maybe something somebody said or somebody did or the way somebody's acting. It's like, you know, all you can control is yourself. And just by doing that alone, you've won so much. You know, like, don't come out of your character for anybody acting stupid. You know, don't stoop down to their level, basically. That's your first message. So this is turning into like a, okay, so it's kind of like what's ahead. So it's like what's ahead is maybe somebody trying to test your patience. Okay, what is this? What's coming ahead for the collective? Ooh, oh, okay, first card. Ooh, the truth. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what this truth is, but like maybe you've been waiting for some kind of information to come in. I feel like it's here, baby. Or somebody be like, here, baby. I don't know. Okay, yeah, it's fishy because, like, look. Like, so maybe you thought something was stable, or maybe somebody's trying to present something as very stable, okay, or somewhat stable, and it's just like, wah wah. Alright, I feel like the collective is gonna see that coming a mile away. Yeah, because, like, you're always in. It's not that you're always in survival mode, it's like you're always in this energy of, like, your guard is up, okay? Not that you need it up, but it's like your guard is up because it's like if somebody acts out of character in any kind of way, like your intuition just catches onto it right away. Like you're just like, like no, like I don't think so. Right? When it comes to a connection with somebody else, it's like you guys could be on the same level, but at the same time, it's like somebody isn't doing something that they're supposed to be doing, and it's like you're gonna find out. Yeah, I love her. So it's like Gemini, okay? Gemini energy. Okay, confirmation. So it's like a Gemini energy is kind of like lingering around. What is this? What you're gonna find out about the truth about this energy? Okay. But they could have Gemini in their chart heavily. Okay, there's something about as above, so below energy when it comes to who you're trying to attract. So it's like if you're trying to attract something that's good, that's not like this last energy when it came to this person who was secretly trying to kill your hopes and dreams. Okay, so that's this energy. Okay, so it's kind of like someone was trying to knock you off your throne, and it's like they. I don't know that this totally worked because now somebody's dead in the water, and it's like a secret that somebody was trying to kill somebody's happiness and take their spot. This shit did not fucking work. You're gonna find out who did this or something. What is this? Give me the deets, baby. Okay, I'm being told no, not those. So there, I do have deets cards, but like honestly, they're very detailed, and I don't. The last reading got really long, and I don't mind when they get long, but it's like I feel like certain ones need to be certain lengths so the right people will feel encouraged to watch it. Okay? So I want this one to be a shorter length because the people that need to watch it are kind of don't have the longest tension span. But I don't blame you for not wanting to watch like a 45-minute reading, especially when everything doesn't pertain to you. Okay? Libra, balance, digest, Virgo. Okay, so a Libra, Virgo. Okay, so like between Libra and Virgo, so, no, between Virgo and Libra season, there's been a balance, okay, that has been restored in some kind of way when it comes to somebody's digest, like the way that they absorb things, the way that they see things, maybe even the way that they digest freaking food. Okay, and with this energy, they found the strength within. So it's like, yeah, it totally could be that maybe your digestive system was really bad and now things are doing a lot better. Look at with the Chiron when it comes to the balance. So it's like, yeah, there's been some kind of balancing, healing type of situation that's been going on between those particular months, or that will be occurring, or that has occurred. Okay, it really depends on where in the timeline you are currently. Okay, and so with that being said, it's like there's this truth that's obviously gonna be like, the truth always comes to light. Okay, when it comes to this symbiosis that's in reverse. I'm getting this energy of like maybe things weren't necessarily, yeah, look. Okay, right under it is tension. It's two birds like thwacking against each other really hard. I don't know why the hell they would be doing that, but yeah, it definitely suggests the tension, maybe some kind of sexual tension, because I mean, humans do face that way. I don't know that birds do. I'm not too interested in that, if I'm gonna be honest. But it seems like maybe there was an opportunity that it's not that it was taken away, it just wasn't the right time. Okay, when it comes to this particular energy, and that's possibly why things were thrown off, okay, with the way that you viewed things. And when it comes to the trine, so okay, so things really weren't just in alignment. That's really what this is telling me, with it being in reverse, is just that, like, okay, with the trine, it's like everything's in perfect alignment. Okay, but with it being in reverse, it's like things just weren't really lined up for that particular situation to work out. So something needed to balance itself out, or it needs to, between these particular months of, Virgo season to Libra season. Okay. And when it comes to this energy, you could be dealing with somebody that's 54 years old, that's making possibly things very irritating for you. It doesn't have to be, okay? Midheaven, pinnacle, okay? So it's kind of like, it doesn't really matter because they cannot block a specific type of energy that's supposed to be provided for you, Okay, and that's kind of what this is happening. It's like, okay, so maybe in the past things weren't really necessarily lining up. Because of that, there will be some communication. So within this communication, I feel like there will be a possibility for things to balance themselves out. Okay, and that could be kind of, well, no, there's that tension. So it's like somebody just isn't willing to let go of something. What is this that they're not willing to let go of? Okay, so it's like maybe they don't fuck with you or something, or you don't fuck with them. Maybe you're blocking them. Okay, with the 7 of Wands, it's like you could be like, get back. You don't know me like that. Like, just stay away. Like, I'm not interested. But I feel like this person has something that they need to tell you, or I do not know. Okay, y'all, with the Chariot, maybe it has something to do with um your success or a car. Like, I don't know why I'm getting car energy. I honestly normally get it as success. Okay, but I feel like it has something to do with like a vehicle or something. Okay, a vehicle that maybe someone was trying to get rid of or is trying to get rid of. I don't I don't think they can, because they were trying to get rid of it, but I don't, or they were trying to keep something. Okay, sorry. That's what it was. They were trying to keep you from being able to move forward, okay? But I don't think they can do that because you're creating your own path, your own life, basically. It's like somebody can't, you're not in the same boat anymore, okay? You're not like, I was gonna say something about status, but it's not even about status. It's like about maturity at this point. Like, do you handle yourself in a mature manner? If not, I do not fuck with you. If you are a toxic little B word, I do not fuck with you. That's just kind of this energy is like, maybe that's what the sword is like, I'm gonna be truthful. I'm gonna not keep things in the darkness because everybody else around me has. Maybe in the past it wasn't the right time to be so blunt and so straightforward because of your, I don't know, mental aptitude or something. Like, maybe you just didn't have the right way of articulating this appropriately, so that it would put people, like, make them feel like, oh, okay, this person is hostile towards me. But now you have a better way of saying, hey, stay the fuck away from me in a nice way. Okay, that's what I'm getting, is like, it's just some kind of level of growth where it's like things are good now. Like, things are in alignment at this point. Okay, and it's kind of like somebody cannot block you from moving forward because things are in alignment. That, I feel like they didn't want that, but the I guess there's a secret that you're happy, which is really weird. Okay, and so now they're not gonna get this message of, oh, we were able to knock them off their throne, we were able to take away their crown, or whatever, whatever stupid shit that they had planned. It's just more like somebody just being a bitch. Okay, that's kind of what it looks like. Like, they wanted to be able to brag about how they caused all these problems for you. Okay, how they threw you off, took you off your throne. They cannot do that. Okay, with this shit in the reverse, look at that. They would have been like, oh yeah, they out, you know, but they can't even say this now. Okay, so at this point, it's like a secret with how much bullshit they tried to cause in your life to keep you from your own happiness. I don't really think they were successful, if I'm gonna be honest with you, because with the symbiosis as well in the reverse, it's like whatever they tried to do to you didn't work either. Whatever you were trying to accomplish didn't quite work, but whatever they were trying to accomplish didn't work either. So it's like a lose lose situation, okay, unfortunately. But not everybody that you work with is going to elevate your situation. And that's kind of where you have to be a little bit selfish right now, okay? Because if they want to knock you off your throne, are you going to allow them to come in and just do it? I don't think so. I think that most people would be like, go the fuck, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my face. Don't ever come into my house again and try to usurp my throne. Because that's kind of what it looks like. It kind of seemed like this energy of like somebody wanting to swoop in and take a position. Okay, take your place, take your home, whatever it is that they wanted to do. It's just like this weird energy of like, oh, well, it didn't work out. Yeah, with this midheaven, because it was like they were not able to cloudy up your sky. Okay, look, there ain't no fucking clouds in that sky. They're all down here with you, smoking them. You're making them clouds, okay? Because you're on cloud nine. You are on top of the clouds. There are no clouds in this fucking sky because you are on top of them. And that's what this energy is like. Oh, I couldn't piss this person off. I couldn't upset them. I couldn't damage their emotions. That's really what it comes down to, is like somebody was trying to do something to you to upset your mental health, but it did not fucking work. Whatever they were doing, they're too fucking stupid. Okay? They're not like, they think they're like, what do they think? They think that they're stable. Okay? This person thinks that they're mentally healthy. But I will tell you right now, a mentally healthy person is not gonna try to harm another person's mental health. They have no fucking reason to. And that's the problem. And that's kind of what the issue is like, you don't function as this person does. With the 44 energies, it's like you're more of the type of person who's, I'm just seeing the magician again, okay? It's just giving me that energy of like somebody who's capable of doing it all. You don't need this. That's kind of why they're like, I heard jealous, that they're jealous, okay? And with this 12th house introspection in reverse, it's like they didn't really want you to see, okay, that they're not stable. It's almost like maybe they know they're not stable, but they pretend that they're stable, and so like they believe that they're stable. But the fact is that, yeah, when it comes to the way that they act, it's an act. It's not genuine. It feels like, it almost feels like there's always some kind of story, right? Yeah, the Empress. So it's like maybe they're just like being creative, like making up a story about what's really going on when it's just bullshit. Yeah, structure in reverse, okay? Under stability. Right under stability, dude. Right under it. It just says structure, Saturn, reverse. So it's yeah, it's all about appearances. It's almost like they need to appear as the winner, or they need to appear as better than you, or better than someone else, or they need to do something when it comes to what somebody is acting like as well. So it's like whoever this is kind of experiences things more on a like there it's not real, okay? This isn't real. This is like maybe in their head, okay? They want to act on these types of feelings when it comes to somebody that's their beloved in a partnership. Okay, so they want some they're acting somebody's acting when it comes towards a partnership. So it's like that's why it's not genuine. If you're gonna try to get in a relationship on false pretenses, you have already like fucked up in my book. Like okay, ascend sorry, ascend it is what it said, ascendant. Um Entrance. Okay, so it's kind of like they wanted to get in this relationship through false like appearances, all right? They wanted to come off as stable, but their structure is in reverse. And when it comes to like you analyzing them, okay, they didn't want that because we got introspection in reverse, right? And at the very bottom, we got strength in reverse. They didn't want you to be able to see this on your own. It was like, oh yeah, I don't want them to see something so damn obvious. Dissension, introspe wait, invitation in reverse. Okay, look at this. So it's like because they handled this in such a sneaky ass way, they're getting uninvited. Okay? Damn, and opposition and confrontation in reverse. So it's like, it's almost like they were gearing up. This is what the energy is, okay? Like, say somebody, like, wants to be in a relationship with somebody and they just pretend to like all the same things and like the same food, like the same places, like certain people that they don't like. Like it's just all an act, okay? Maybe they like hate kids and their partner's like, oh, I love kids, and they're like, oh, I love kids too, like, and they're just like all the while like gritting their teeth and gripping, tightening their fists every time they see a child wanting to punch them or something crazy, like okay, yeah, we got a lot of pretenders out here, okay? And it was like because somebody wasn't genuine, it's like it doesn't work on you. You can't be fooled. You can't have some crackhead come up to you and be like, "Oh this, oh that." And you're just going to take them at face value. No. 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 Especially, look, and then we got him at Heaven in the reverse. They're not happy. That's almost like why the whole reason is that somebody's doing this. Hearth versa in reverse. Okay, so it's like they don't even got passion for what the fuck they're doing. They don't even care. They're just kind of like it's almost like how some people are like, oh, you ain't got nothing to lose. They're like, I got nothing to lose. Like, it's there's two sides to you. What? Why aren't you gonna do it? You got nothing to lose. Like there's you got nothing to lose to make yourself better, okay? Cause like you're already at rock bottom. But then there's like, oh, you got nothing to lose because it can't get any worse. You ain't got nothing else, and they're on that side of the fence, and it's like this is the opposite of what you want in life, and they're pretending to be something that you want, okay? But things are not in alignment for this person. Nurture. They need to nurture their fucking selves so that they could achieve something in life. Like being with somebody like you, okay? And we got a third card in the middle. Bum, ba, bum, authority. Okay, so that's what it kind of comes down to is that they kind of want to just control you, unfortunately, but they really just need to go home and take care of themselves, because they got source in reverse, bro. Like, honestly, when you think about it, of course they're gonna have source in reverse because it's like that's why they're not balanced. They're not balanced because they ain't got anything. It's like like say you put they just don't have balance. I'm not gonna give some weird little example because that should be simple. It's like somebody just doesn't, like, they feel one way one moment and then they feel another way the next. They don't really have a stable way of thinking. Like they kind of like enjoy even the bad times, but then they're like, no, 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 this is horrible. And then they somewhat enjoy the good times that are like, no, 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 this is horrible as well. It's like they just really don't have what they want because what they want isn't something external, okay? And that's ultimately why this person is suffering and why things are not in alignment, because as above, so below isn't in alignment. You can't achieve something by just wanting to throw another person into the garbage so that you could take their place. There's plenty of room for, people to be who they need to be, especially if it's meant to be, and the most high, the universe or whoever it is that you believe appoints people in life, gives them that position. You can't just come in and knock somebody out of the way, okay? And I feel like that's kind of what somebody is trying to do. Like, maybe you're really talented, okay? Maybe you're really smart. Maybe you are an inventor, okay? This person kind of wants to take that, but it's like that's your talent. Like, you have had that ability for yourself for many years possibly, okay? And this person just wants to come in and like take it from you, or they see what is this, what exactly is this that they want to take away, because it's like it's almost like they want something of yours. What is this? It could be like the way that you think. They like want to think the same way you do, but they need to overcome a lot of obstacles to kind of be at that level, because it's like obviously the collective didn't get where they are overnight. It's just not possible, okay? To find happiness over fucking night within yourself, that takes time. That really does take time to realize that you are the only person that is in control of your happiness. No matter what's happening outside of yourself, you are the one in control of your how you how you handle things, how you cope, how you perceive things. And yes, our environment does have a good amount, but at the same time, you're allowing yourself to be where you came from rather than grow and expand and become who the fuck you're supposed to become. Okay? So what they wanted is they wanted an energetic shift and information about you to end a particular cycle. Okay? So this could be like a particular energy. Sorry, let me stop this. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, so they wanted this energetic shift, alright? So it's like whatever positive energy you've been accumulating, feeling good about yourself, taking care of yourself, doing the things that you need to do in life, they wanted that to change. But at the end of the day, I'm getting a card here. Okay, evolutionary. Okay, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. So it's like this person can't do anything because here you are, right? You're receiving particular codes, okay? So this light code is helping. It kind of just looks like it's helping you shine brighter than before, and with energy that may be alien to you or alien to others, okay? Like really high confidence when, I don't know, they just, some people really couldn't fathom not caring about what other people think about them, okay? And so they could see you as like being completely alien because you don't have those constructs. You don't care about the same particular things this person cares about. And that's kind of what it looks like. It looks like, you really just kind of focus on embracing light, okay? Mission uncovered. Don't give up. So it's like you're just focused on like your own little mission is what it seems like. Okay. What how does this end? Light initiation, great teacher, awakening, divine magic. Okay. Thoth, light codes. So it's like at the end of the day, this is just bringing you more knowledge, experience, and understanding for the future. And it's like you're just like, you know what, I want a good future. I'm not gonna waste my time focusing on these kind of energies, and that's gonna help you elevate so much higher than fighting with these people and dealing with all their drama and like the universe having to put you in situations that may not be that great for you just to keep you out of harm's way when it comes to particular people. So it's like just know that everything is working in a particular way so that you don't have to deal with this kind of shit, okay? And the biggest, most important part is not allowing this to happen, okay? Once you start noticing people like getting jealous of you and stuff behind your back and talking shit about you, you need to cut them off quick. You need to stop being so nice. If you're nice at all, because sometimes, people just kind of like, oh, like, are they talking bad about me? I don't know. I have no proof. And you're just like, la 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 la. You don't follow your gut. When your gut's like, I don't trust this B word, like it just beep 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 beep. You're like, why do I feel this way every time I'm around this person? I don't trust them. Trust your guts. Do not stay around people that you do not fucking trust, because there's probably a good reason. All right, you have a high intuition, and these people are probably aware of that as well. So it's like, just do your due diligence to not fuck with the wrong people, okay? Because that's really what it just looks like. Um, Falling into the wrong crowd, them really just not appreciating your light because they don't have the same shine, okay? Maybe they shine a different way and they just don't. I don't know. It seems like they're not. It's like, okay, well, you're not like the worst person in the world. Like, why don't you just work on the things that you have yourself? It's almost like they don't have the confidence to do what you do. Okay, they don't have it. They're lacking. So thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors of the highest white light. Thank you, collective. Thank you, spirit, as well. Have a great day or night.